watched that happen. He came right out of those weeds. There we go. There we go. Bring it right to that point. Bam. Oh. Oh, he's back. That might be. Go. All right, guys, down here at Bill Williams River. Let's see, the water temp is 70.6. This has been the weapon of choice if you watch my last two videos, along with the chatterbait. And so I'm gonna have a drop shot down if I'm deep enough to do that. God damn it. And other things I'll try will be wacky rig, Ned rig, and probably the punch and the toolies. Let's get fishing. There we go. There we go. So I threw up to the dock there, and about halfway out, this little guy caught it. So we're down here south in the river, 25 miles south of Havasu, so you don't get all the big ones. You will get these size fish down here. There's also some big ones in here, though. Great way to start the day. Go for a highlight, first fish of the day. Alright, so again, caught him on this sexy shad, Squarebill. Threw it up to that dock and just about halfway up, about 8-9 feet deep right there. Let's get another one. Oh, I've watched that happen. He came right out of those weeds. Very cool. He just came right out of those weeds and smoked it. I bet that even show up on camera. He's a good one. That was cool. Again, shallow Squarebill. Two-pounder. Big old tail, look at that. Cool, he came out of right here. Put him back right where he came from. Maybe I'll just stick with this for a minute. I am thinking weightless fluke could be the deal. Got one on the little shallow crank. Little bitty bass. Third fish of the day. Kinda. Shallow crank. Just towing it up to the gravel bar and dragging it back over that structure. Perfect. Bring it right to that point. Bam. Oh. Bam. Oh. GoPro highlight. Called my shot. Lost it. So is it madness to take a bait off that you've caught 2 or 3 on? Put on something else? A little bit, I think. I just have something in my mind that tells me if they're hitting that, they'll be hitting this. Alright guys, so I use a size 3 and a size 4 hook. Unfortunately, I put them together and I don't know which one this is. Looks like a 3. And the reason I use a hook that big is because it's a fluke and a weightless presentation. And so without that, and this is on fluorocarbon, you need it to sink. You throw this presentation on braid, it will take forever. Or mono. So throw it on fluorocarbon. There's the Yahtzee. And this, my friends, is my favorite way to catch them in Missouri. Ponds, they cannot lay off that. I have less luck with it here, but I also don't throw it as much. But I got a feeling today is the day. Unfortunately, what I don't have is any garlic. I put garlic on the end of it. Put it around there, wrap it in, and that, my friends, is an effective way to catch it. Soft jerk bait is what it is. Soft jerk bait. So I got some dried up garlic. Let's get this down in there and get some kind of scent on it. Perfect. Boom. So this rod works for it. I got a 7-foot medium, 12-pound fluorocarbon on it. It does work for it, and one reason is because it has a Lew's BB1 Pro, which is centrifugal braking, so it'll adjust it. Because it's so light, it'll adjust the drag on the fly. But normally I would throw this on a spinning reel. We're flying over the boat. Oh boy. All right, first fish of the year on the fluke. I think 5th fish of the day. On the fluke. Right there in that structure too. Boom, on the shallow crank. You just never know when that rod's gonna go off. Oh, it's a little striper. That's the first striper I've caught in 2 months. Oh, that's because look at that. Look at all that. He got off, which is fine. Bunch of power boats over there. There's 6 of them. It's not gonna be too far away for the GoPro. That was a job for the actual film. And look at this slope coming from 7 up to probably 3. Depends if the water's down. But I'll have to pull the square. Oh, that's a fish. That's a fish on the chatterbait. I was getting ready to pull it in. I was literally watching. Oh, he broke loose. He broke loose. Oh, no. Oh, he's back. That might be. Well, if those are stripers. I just lost a fish twice. The drag was set loose because I was trolling. Okay, so he's right off that slope. See how it came down right there? He's right here, ambushing. Alright guys, I've only been out in the water for about 3 hours, but that's enough. The wind came up. I caught, I think, 5 or 6. Lost another one. So nothing big, but I'm not in Lake Havasu either. I'm down at Bill Williams River, so I'm not actually 100% sure if I'm gonna make a video out of this or not, but I do have some advice for you. Get out there, go fishing, get off your phones, and go outdoors. Have a great day.